Temperatures began to drop in the most part of the Saudi Arabia started Sunday and will continue to fall steadily until Wednesday, source the National Meteorological Center said. The fall of mercury occurred in the northern, eastern and central region of Kingdom. Area Governorate in the northern border region recorded the lowest temperature in the kingdom, reaching 3 degrees Celsius, as well as in Riyadh, the coldest city in Saudi Arabia, has recorded the lower temperature were recorded at minus 12 degrees Celsius in the past. Snow continued to fall in many highlands in the city, which witnessed marvelous scenes of the White Sea, spreading over endless plains and mountains. Snowfall era in Saudi Arabia often visitors and shaman and commemorate experience. Aquil, an analyst on MEAs, said the weather fluctuations will continue and rain is possible again in most regions of the kingdom. Light to moderate rain is expected to cross several regions of the kingdom on Monday and Tuesday according to MEA sources. Saudi Arabia is underwater. It is hard to believe that happens to people.
ما شاء الله تبارك الرحمن. الأحد 16 يناير الساعة 10:00.
The National Emergency and Disaster Management Agency this week urged people to stay away from flood-prone areas. A rare storm led some dunes covered in snow near the city in Mecca in Saudi Arabia. The weather service said wet conditions could cause reduced visibility and advised people to stay away from the area that could be affected by flash flooding. The Civil Defense Office has argued the public to be extra vigilant and caution while going out in the rain and forecast to moderate of heavy rain likely to hit many parts of the country. During the same week, Saudi Arabia was also affected by torrential rain and thunderstorms in some part of the country, including the Najran, Jazan, Asir and Bahr regions, as well as the part of Makkah, extending to the coastal region. Heavy downpours forced to battle flooding in the record in the western weather indicate, while neighboring Saudi Arabia reported torrential rain and thunderstorm. More than 800 people have been arrested and 3,800 put in temporary accommodation after the last week deadly floods that killed 7 people and left part of the eastern region facing a major cleanup operation.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. هذه البلدية شمال سبطة. تاريخ اليوم 17/4/1444. ما شاء الله تبارك الله. يوم
ما شاء الله بيرفع قزازك. يا الله شباب.
Saudi Arabia racing the rain. Alert level in Jeddah warning late Tuesday night amid heavily downpours. The weather warning remained activity until Friday morning. The spokesman of Saudi Arabia National Center of Meteorology tweeted that Jeddah Bastan district recorded the highest rainfall with 54.2 mm, followed by Kingdom Abdulaziz International Airport with 48 mm. Flights at airport were delayed on Tuesday due to bad weather and parts of the city were flooded with water. Kuwait residents have witnessed and rare hailstorms that covered roads in the west and the south of the country, while many were exceeded by edge-lit snow, which was activity to combination of rain and hail during the short winter period. Many have shared videos and photos of hail-covered roads following on rare incidents, and it's said to have speculated the fiery deserts on the Middle Eastern country due to western uncertainty. Saudi Arabia National Meteorological Service has issued a severe weather warning and moderate to heavy rain forecast from Thursday at last Tuesday, which could be accompanied by hail, dust clouds, poor visibility and high waves along the coastline.
ما شاء الله ابن عمي.
Preliminary forecast incident that chance of rain will continue in most regions until the end of next week. The center ordered the people to check on the website and their school media accounts of the latest information on severe weather and areas likely to be hard as heat. He also urged everyone to need the weather warning and follow any instruction from the authorities. It is home to more than 3,500 IT companies and about 79 technoparks, elite premises that house offices and entertainment areas designed for technologies workers. Wading through the flooded highways to Vic, they strategically to reach the modern glass complex in the around Yamul, where multinational companies work alongside with the Indian startup. Last week, following the city's harvest rain indicated the area was submerged under waist deep water along with some other parts, undermining the IT industry on the southern metropolis and dealing a blow to its reputation. Residents fed up with the traffic jams and the lack of water in dry season have long complained about the city infrastructure. But the monsoon flooding has raised new questions about the sustainability of rapid urban development, especially if weather conditions become more erratic and intense due to climate change. But businesses are also complaining about worsening outage, which they say can cost them tens of millions of dollars a since day. The dust rose from 3 different countries but coalesced into a large plume that observed much of the Arabian Sea. The plume size of the quite impressive according to the Morgan State University scientists who work in the Space Flight Center. It was an unusual path. The strong dust from covered by Arabian Sea. The desert's dust plumes affected populated areas around the basin that swing carried as particulars over Karachi, Mumbai and numerous other cities on worsened air quality. Columns of dust came from Oman and Iran, not a particularly thick plumes on the coast of Pakistan. Visibility in the Pakistan larger city dropped to about 500 meters.